We had an awesome time with Senua Saga Hellblade 1, so let's play Senua Saga Hellblade 2. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I saw the trailer. It looked really good. It was an Xbox exclusive, but now it's also on PlayStation 5. So, good for us. Yay. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a go. See, we get sucked in the epic story just as we did in the first one. I'm gonna say yes, we will be, but we shall see. Alright, autosave, that is good. Warning, yeah, we know that from the first game, which was done really well, really respectful. Alright, let's see. Narration off, menu narration volume, doesn't matter. We're playing through speakers. It's fine. Subtitles on, please. English. Text size. Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this adventure started, shall we? You could always change settings if it's not good. It's barely visible. Yeah. I think it's fine. On the recording, it's always a little brighter than it is on the normal screen. Oh. I'm gonna do this. It might be a little brighter on YouTube, but I do need to see stuff on a normal screen, so... Well then. New story. That is an awesome image, by the way. That would be a great wallpaper. A little bit creepy, maybe? Yes, but still awesome. Oh, recap. Sweet.
Senua, the outcast who became a warrior, who faced her demons and challenged the gods for her lover's soul, has accepted the voices, the furies, as part of herself. Just like her mother Galena, she was not like other people. She saw and heard the world differently. Her father Zinbel told her she was evil, tainted by the sin of her mother. Tormented and afraid, she retreated from the world. Until love broke through like the rays of a new dawn. In Dillion's acceptance, she could live again. He gave light to her mind and freed a warrior from her body. But the voice of her father stayed with her, reminding her of her curse. And when the plague came to her land, the people blamed Senua. She took her darkness with her, banishing herself to the wilds. So she was not there when the Northmen massacred her people and sacrificed Dillion to the god of hell. Senua's torment was so deep that the world around her fell away. She took the head of her beloved, the vessel of his soul, and vowed to go to hell herself to save him. Through mist-shrouded horrors, she fought to find the secret path that would lead her to the very gates of hell. But the way was marked by fire and illusion. Senua had to fight the gods that guarded these paths and stave off the rot which threatened to consume her mind and end her life. Only conquest could open the gates. Only blood would bring her face to face with Hela. Face to face with defeat. Once again, Senua was engulfed in darkness, lost in a maze of misery and confusion. until Dillion's voice led her to the promise of victory. A sword that could kill a god. To win the sword, Senua would drown in her darkest memories, pulling at the shards lodged in flesh, mind, and soul. She pressed deeper into the underworld, resisting its grasping hands and deafening cries, until she found her prize before the guardian of Hell's gates. Senua released her rage, a fury that could not be stopped, not by savage jaws, not by waves of warriors, not by the pull of death itself. In defeat and desperation, Senua begged for her beloved's release. But a sacrifice must be made, and burdens cast away. Senua's fate was never in the hands of the gods, but in her own. Only she could choose, out of love, to live, to go on, and to take us with her.
It's kind of awesome that we got a recap from the first game. You know, that takes you back to the characters, the story. I like it. Alright, let's go on this new adventure.